In this video, you will see Ogerpon's raw power, the new move Matcha Gotcha in action, and what it means to be a surf and turf team on the VGC ladder. Hey friends, Wild here, back again with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet battle video on the VGC ladder. Today we got an interesting surf and turf team. Hope you enjoy the video. Please leave a like or subscribe if you're not. And yeah, catch you in the video. Alright, hopping right into the team preview. This is a surf and turf team, as you can see on the left. The idea of this team is that you got a surf front and a turf front in the surf spamming Basque Legion and Rillaboom setting up the grassy terrain. The main idea of the water team is that you have Basque Legion who is surf spamming, Gastrodon with Storm Drain who will eat those surfs and gain special attack from it. Bagel, the Pelipper, can set up Tailwind, he can Helping Hand, and he can throw his own hurricanes down to support Basque Legion as well. Basque Legion just does so much damage on the surf front. That is just tremendous. Then you got your grass front, which is set by Rillaboom. Ogerpon comes in with the new, well not new, but the Grassy Glide move from the DLC, which is now priority with the grassy terrain down. Rillaboom also has access to Grassy Glide. And then Sinistcha with the Matcha Gotcha. When you lead Sinistcha next to Rillaboom, you can Calm Mind and catch opponents off guard when they try and protect from Rillaboom's Fake Out. It's a really, really fun team to use. I often find myself leading just Rillaboom and Ogerpon, or Rillaboom and Basque Legion, you know, or just going the water team with Basque Legion and Pelipper. The main four that I commonly use here are Rillaboom, Ogerpon, Sinistcha, and Basque Legion. Gastrodon and Pelipper didn't get as much play on this team for me. Alright, interesting team we got now with a Sinistcha. I don't know how to say his name. The new Pokemon. Ogie, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, what do we want to bring here? Neither of the leads are that ideal in the surf and turf action here. I think we'll just have to bring a spread of our best Mons. Doesn't look like they can Trick Room or Tailwind. So us owning speed control could be important here. I'm gonna lead Rillaboom, Ogerpon. We're gonna bring Basque Legion. And Sinistcha. Alright, it is the Urshifu, Dark Urshifu, which is very unfortunate for us here. And Mukidori, is that how you say it? Monkidori? That's close. Yeah, I think we do have to fake out Ursh. If it's another Grass Terra Urshifu, that'd be tough. And we're just gonna go for the Ogerpon. Ivy Cudgel into Monkidori and see how much damage we can do here with that. We Terra Ogerpon, get that attack boost. I'm not sure who the fastest Mon on the field is going to be here, actually. Ogerpon's not slow. Urshifu shouldn't be that fast. Monkidori does very Fake Out. So we're just gonna trade Fake Outs and nobody's gonna move this turn. We did confirm their Monkidori is faster than Rillaboom, but that's not a shock. We're gonna double up into Monkey Dory here. I know it's not the smartest to leave this Urshifu alone, but they do switch out the Urshifu. If there's no Protect here, I don't feel horrible about this. Landers comes out, which is a big problem. Landers T. Gonna get a nice Intimidate off onto us, which is very unfortunate. Ivy Cudgel brings it down to Sash, and it will move before our Rillaboom, which is very unfortunate. And it hits this large wave. It's a lot of damage onto Rillaboom. But it Toxic Chains its own Landorus and gets Ogerpon as well. It's very unfortunate for us. That's annoying. That's annoying. All things considered, not the worst here. Basket Legion makes most sense to bring out. I don't know if we move before Landorus. Expect a Rock Slide. Now we're poisoned. What do I want to lock onto here? I don't want to lock onto Surf or Hydro Pump. Blizzard makes the most sense. Will Blizzard hit though? 70% accuracy. Yeah, let's go Blizzard. And Spike and Shield. We're gonna take some poison damage. They are gonna Terra. Terra Water. Which is common on Sinistcha. They're gonna Protect. Not very effective on Sinistcha because of the Terra, and they Matcha Gotcha. Miss Bascu. That is a very strong move with the crit. They're gonna regain all health. Wow. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. We're not in a good spot. Landers can't Protect now, though. Bring out our own Sinistcha. Landorus is going to be a little bit scary. Throwing our own Matcha Gotcha now. Do we want a Wood Hammer? I think a Wood Hammer into Landorus makes the most sense. Hopefully we can outspeed the Landorus we do. Come on. KO. Nice. Ogerpon. That's huge. With a Grassy Train down, that does a lot of damage. We survive. Who's the faster Sinistcha? It is us. we KO their Sinistcha who just paired water. So preserving our Sinistcha there was pretty massive, obviously, when they teared water. Ogerpon outspeeding Landorus. It's huge as well with Wood Hammer on a grassy terrain that just stacks pretty hard. Ogerpon's still poisoned. This game was really not looking that good, but that turn really just turned it around for us. Bring out Dark Urshifu, but we're in a 3v1. Can't protect. Shadow Ball doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we just got a Matcha Gotcha. No reason to swap. Do we want a Wood Hammer with this still down? They could protect. That would be our reason to swap. I think Wood Hammer with Grassy Terrain does more, but they do protect, which is expected. I guess a swap would have actually made a lot of sense there. Either Sinistcha or Rillaboom, because then we get Fake Out next turn. Or we could have used Hospitality to try and help heal our Ogerpon. Hopefully Ogerpon doesn't die. 55, it would be a lot of damage, especially with Grassy Terrain down. So 65, how much does this do? Wow. It's a lot of damage from poison. He probably prioritize Sinistcha here. Grassy Terrain's gone. We're just gonna Ivy Cudgel now. Into Urshifu. Sucker Punch doesn't KO Sinistcha, which is massive. How much does our Ivy Cudgel do? Boosted attack from the body aspect. Solid damage. Sinistcha should just finish it off now with Matcha Gotcha. Nice. Nice Sinistcha. Honestly, really good game from Sinistcha here. Once we got that opposing Sinistcha to Terra Water, we were in a... I won't say we're in a phenomenal spot because we weren't in a great spot, but preserving our Sinistcha late game was huge. Good win. Got an interesting team. Goldango, Gyarados, Hisuian Arcanine, Landorus T. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Landorus T is definitely going to be a problem. Goldango should be afraid of my Ogerpon. I don't think it's going to be that afraid. Intimidate on a Gyarados is going to hurt. We're going to lead Rillaboom, Ogerpon. And bring Sinistcha and Basculegion in the back again. The flying types scare me, I won't lie to you. The flying types do scare me. But I don't want to bring Pelipper, I don't want to bring Gastrodon. I don't want to try and set up our Surf Spam. Or just go with the water team. I think that's one of the hard things about this team, and one of the things I'm probably going to change, because this is my team, so I can change it, is I'm struggling to find a lot of use out of Gastrodon, and honestly Pelipper right now, unless I just straight go for the Rain team, but it's hard to justify the Rain teams right now. I mean, this would have been one to potentially do it, and I still didn't bring them. They go with 2 flying. We are technically 2 grass, but we're about to Terra out of that, and we're gonna Fake Out Corviknight. Not Terry. Ivy Cudgel. What do we think Corviknight does here? Do we think it protects? Do we think big issue is a protect from Corviknight or a Terra. We're faking out anyways. I think we Ivy Cudgel into... they withdraw Corviknight. Okay, so I don't hate this play. I mean, no, the fake out does suck. sucks to use our fake out here. They do get the Intimidate off. Smart play. Makes sense. Fair play. So we're going to be -1, but we are going to Terra and remove that -1 with Embody Aspect here. It feels a little laggy to me right now. That's alright. Fake out. And T-Wave into Rillaboom. Annoying, but not the worst. They were expecting a Fire Ivy Cudgel. Oh, that's really good damage. Into the Corviknight slot, obviously. So I think it's very smart to switch that. Does a U-turn KO? Does a U-turn KO? We're just gonna Spiky Shield and U-turn. We could Grassy Glide. I'm gonna Spiky Shield. I don't think they target down Rillaboom too hard here. Waterfall, yep. I mean, yeah, Ogerpon is not in a good spot. Right now with this Gyarados on the field. We do get to preserve our fake out, or get another fake out, I should say. I'm gonna go into Bascu. Another Intimidator. We're special attack in Bascu, so that doesn't do much, but we're gonna get this Ogerpon out of here. Blizzard's not bad. Do I want to Surf? I mean, they're gonna send a Water move into the Ogerpon slot for sure. Could Terra. I'm gonna lock onto Shadow Ball and target down the Gyarados. And I'm gonna swap into Sinistcha. Or I'm gonna sack Rillaboom. I'm gonna swap into Rillaboom. I wanna preserve Sinistcha if I can. Alright, they're just trying to Intimidate cycle me, which is okay. So I like our Shadow Ball move. Out comes Corviknight. How much can Shadow Ball do? Decent damage, although it's got Berry, Citrus Berry. Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to KO it next turn. Good swap by us into the Water type attack. We could Shadow Ball again. They might protect. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball that slot again, and now we have a fake out. I could see a protect. Do we want to fake out, or do we want to just Wood Hammer into this slot? I'm gonna fake out just to play it safe. I mean, they end up just clicking attack with Corviknight there, so not a bad move. Don't KO, I was hoping for a crit there. They do T-Wave. Okay, these T-Waves are definitely annoying. I would have liked to have killed that Gyarados. Hopefully we don't get parried. now, as long as we're paired on both Pokemon, so we really gotta hope for no para. If everything goes according to plan, Grassy Glide just KOs. They do withdraw, so it would have been better to do something else here, obviously. Landorus T. I do not enjoy the Intimidate cycles. Pretty good damage, and they do Tailwind. And we don't have our own Tailwind Mons. So, this could get a little bit hard now. What are they gonna click? Do I want to swap is the question. Want to preserve Ogerpon. Yeah, we're gonna sack Vascular Legion here, and we're just gonna U-turn and see if we can get our real boom out of here. I'm not sure if we can. We could have hard swapped. Ideally, we don't lose out to a double knockout here. Fair flying makes sense. We're gonna lose some. That's for sure. It's just hoping not to lose both Mons. They EQ. And the Grassy Train is gone. Not very effective on Real Boom for a lot of damage, so it's a Life Orb. Okay. Brave Bird to the Basky slot. Okay, I mean, we expected to lose Basky. The nice thing is we can get our Grassy Train back and Fake Out back this turn. They can't tear out of an Ivy Cudgel. We just don't have priority. I mean, we do. Do have Protect here to stall. Yeah, I'm gonna go Sinistcha. We're gonna try and close this game with Ogerpon. We're gonna go Sinistcha, Rillaboom. Now, the Rillaboom para could definitely play a role. We're hoping we can get our Fake Out off. It's such a risk to click Calm Mind. I just think there's a good chance that they swap. Would they swap? Yeah, it wasn't the swap I was hoping for. Here comes Gyarados. We're gonna Fake Out that slot. Fake Out does KO. Corviknight's gonna move first. Brave Bird. He's gonna do some serious damage. But we survive. We're gonna get our Calm Mind up. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to use this Calm Mind, so Machagacha might have been better there, or just Shadow Ball. Or, honestly, Protect would have been a fantastic turn for me. Yeah. Landorus T comes back out. Both these Mons are double intimidated, which is brutal. Do I want a hard swap? I'm not gonna hard swap. I'm just gonna protect. I think they know with that Calm Mind they have to attack here. We're gonna try and stall a little bit of. No, that's unlucky. Down goes really good. I mean, it was definitely expected. about to take a flying Terra Blast on Ogerpon. Okay, we do stall out Tailwind. Ogerpon's gonna come in and be in a decent spot. It's all about speed now. Ogerpon versus Landorus T. Who is faster? Who do they target? And what can we survive? Okay, we're gonna Ivy Cudgel. Landorus could protect, but you know, I think we got to do that, and we are gonna. Matcha Gotcha is such a risk right now. Shadow Ball. We're gonna Shadow Ball into Corviknight. They don't protect, so this is big. Ivy Cudgel KOs. Let's go Ogerpon. Put in work, Ogerpon. Landorus is such a tough Pokemon to deal with. They're faster, but they're going to take a lot of damage from recoil here. Now, I lost track of the Pokemon count. Is this a 1v1 or is this a 2v1? It is a 1v1 with super effective Ivy Cudgel, and we move first. So, I mean, that should just be game. I don't know how they would ever survive this. Ogerpon! Nice. That's a solid win. I mean, that game was kind of tight the whole time. I thought we did a good job keeping Ogerpon alive till the very end to come in and finish off Corviknight and finish off a weakened Landorus and avoid those Intimidate spams. So I think well played from us there. And Ogerpon is MVP. Good win. All right, let's hop into the next one. It's gonna be important to deal with the speed control here. So we're gonna want to bring Pelipper. Yeah, but then we're making our Ivy Cudgel do way less damage. But I do want to bring it in the back. I think we just go with our water lead. I think this is the time to just go full on water with Ogerpon in the back. Seems weird bringing a fire type. Well, I guess he's not fully fire until we tear him. Yeah. Basically, the idea of this lead is we're going to set up Rain to activate Swift Swim. We can set up Tailwind. We can Helping Hand, Surf. And we're just going to go all out with the Basket Legion damage here. Arcanine Chien-Pao. Gonna get Intimidate off into Basket Legion, that's fine. This is special attack, Basket Legion F. Female. Shouldn't, I mean, they could Extreme Speed Sucker Punch anyways, so Tailwind doesn't make a lot of sense. Helping Hand could do a lot. But I think I'm just gonna Hurricane into Chien-Pao. Pair Water. Surf. They withdraw Chien-Pao, meaning they're going to take a Hurricane and a Surf into this slot, as long as we can survive whatever Arcanine can dish out. This should hurt Rillaboom. Flying into grass. Should not feel good. We're also focus dashed on Pelipper here, so we should be able to take anything Arcanine throws that way. They do Terra, expected that you're going to leave Arcanine in. Terra Water. Terra Normal, they're going for the extreme speeds. Alright, how much damage is this? This could be Choice Band, Extreme Speed, Arcanine. We're just faster, beautiful. one-hit KOs Arcanine with the normal Terra. It does a lot of damage to Pelipper. And now the only problem is, like, we can't protect our Pelipper because we don't care protect. I might need to throw protect back on so that we can continue to Surf Spam for Choice Lock. We don't quite kill Rillaboom. They can fake out this turn as well. In what world do they not fake out into Basket Legion? We do not have Aqua Jet on. They could Tailwind. I kind of want to swap. And do I just go for Tailwind or do I go for the KO? It would be really nice having Protect now. I wish I had Protect on. I don't think we have to go for KO. I think setting up Tailwind, if we can get it up. I don't think Pelipper lasts this turn anyways. And we're gonna go into Gastro. Fake out as expected. Just who do you target with Tornado Sequence Storm, double connects. Pelipper survives, and we get our own Tailwind up. So this is massive. I'm fine with Pelipper going down now because I want Gastro side by side to soak up those surfs. I mean, I'm just gonna Hurricane Rillaboom and Icy Wind, right? Any reason not to? I don't see any reason not to click. I guess I was forgetting about Grassy Slide to KO the Pelipper. They're just faster now on the Rillaboom. I was hoping our Pelipper would be faster than Rillaboom. I wonder how much speed investment is in that. Did they KO themselves? They did. Okay, so at least this Hurricane's gonna go into Tornadus. Losing Gastrodon kind of sucks, but we reset. Doesn't quite do half. We reset Bascu, which is big because now we don't have to click Surf. Bascu should be the fastest on the field. Do we want to just sack our Pelipper? Yes. We do. We're going to Helping Hand the Basket Legion. We're going to click Surf. Now we are locked into this. That's alright. This should do a lot of damage. In the rain, choice specs, special attack Basket Legion. We need to survive this. We do. And then we outspeed the rest. This is going to KO everything on the field. Unless there's a focus action now, which is very likely. Shit. Yeah, I guess I should have expected that. Maybe, I think Surf was still our best play there. We still have Ogerpon. Do we still have Grassy Terrain down though, is my question. Because we do have Grassy Glide if Terrain's still down, which would be priority. I think Terrain's going away this turn though. No, Terrain's still there. One turn of Terrain. I mean, they can just protect to avoid it. But, I mean, Grassy Glide is now a priority move. And click Surf. And just cancel battle. I mean, I was Choice Lock, so that actually could have got really, really bad. Their one condition would have been Protect. I KO my own Ogerpon, which was going to happen. I couldn't click anything else. Like, they could have easily won that game. I KO my own Ogerpon with Surf, and then they Sucker Punch, KO me. I actually think that battle was lost, and they canceled. But we'll take the win. We'll take the win. I was a little nervous there, clicking Surf, but felt like it had to be done. All right, on to the final battle of the day. We got Landorus T, who's been a problem for us all day and in practice. Amogus is annoying to deal with. Iron Hands, Chien-Pao, Flutter, and of course an Urshifu. I'm liking how Ogerpon's looking. To even just start Ogerpon, like we go Rillaboom, Ogerpon lead. We got some strength into Chien-Pao and into Amogus. We're weak to Urshifu, but if we bring Gastro, we can just swap in and absorb those. I think bringing Gastro makes a lot of sense. And then the question is, who do we want to finish off this game in Basculegion or Sinistcha? Sinistcha. We want the Matcha Gotcha. We'll be weak to Flying. Basculegion is going to be weak to a Shadow Ball from Flutter. And Iron Hands. Let's finish off the day with Sinistcha. I think Basculegion might be the right move here. We're not going to bring any form of speed control on our team. We do have Grassy Glide on Rillaboom. And Ogerpon. But they're leading, so I don't know if they'll come down to that. But I'm liking our lead now. Ogerpon, Rillaboom, into Amogus, and Chien-Pao. I could fake out. They probably protect Chien-Pao or they Ghost Terra, so I'm gonna fake out Amogus. I'm gonna Terra Ivy Cudgel into Amogus as well, or do I want to read a protect on one of them? I think both could protect. I think Chien-Pao more likely Ghost Terras. No, they just withdraw, so whatever comes in is going to eat Ivy Cudgel here. Fire Ivy Cudgel. I don't think Landorus will appreciate it, even with the Intimidate. It's glitched, so we can't see Ogerpon on our screen, of course. Poor Ogerpon. There he is. Alright, here comes Embody Aspect from the Terra. This is going to raise our attack. Definitely are faster than the Mushroom here. So let's see how much damage. And they just protect on Amogus. So I'm glad we didn't attack the Amogus spot. I was expecting it protect somewhere. Very, very good damage. I could Grassy Glide that spot as well. Will that KO on grassy terrain? I don't think it hurts to do that, and if we trust that KOs, we just target Amogus now. I mean, what is Landorus? Yeah, we're gonna target Amogus. I don't know what Landorus is really gonna do to us here. I mean, if he can one-shot Ogerpon, I mean, obviously it's a very attack-heavy Mon, so he could. If he finds a way to one-shot Ogerpon, he just protects. That's fine by me. I don't think this Amogus can take in Fire-type Ivy Cudgel with Embody Aspect, even though they have a Intimidate. I mean, maybe it can. Amogus is so strong. Or so defensively strong, I should say. But no, it cannot. That is the power of Ogerpon. Let's go, Ogerpon. Oh, man. You know, Ogerpon grew on me. I didn't love him at first in the look of him in the DLC, but as I actually played it, I really started to like him. I think the under the mask look is really nice. So our lead of Ogerpon here has just been so strong. I'm gonna Grassy Glide again. I could double Grassy Glide. I think there's a good chance Chien-Pao protects. I think there's a very good chance Chien-Pao protects. I feel like this is a risky move to make, but I mean, we called the protect correctly on Chien-Pao. And now, if we were slower for some reason, we're just guaranteeing a KO here, but I mean, we're just able to one-shot with our Grassy Glide on Ogerpon anyways. Yeah, Grassy Glide with Grassy Terrain down is really strong, especially on attack-boosted Ogerpon. That's why we're carrying it, and that's why Rillaboom and Ogerpon synchronize so nicely together. Bring out Flutter. I'm gonna U-turn and Ivy Cudgel. I could double up. If I double up, you can't protect this slot. I don't think there's any reason not to double up here. Now I am glad I did double up, because no super effective damage. And I mean, they could have potential Sash. They do get Shadow Ball off first. I mean, expected. We should survive it, yeah. Sucker Punch? No, I mean, Shadow Ball went first, so no Sucker Punch. Ice Cold Crash into Rillaboom. Just KOs. That's unfortunate. I guess I should have still used Grassy Glide on Rillaboom. Yeah. This Ivy Cudgel is still gonna hurt. That might have been a bit of a throw. And we still have a Grassy Glide, as long as Grassy Terrain's still down. Chien-Pao can definitely protect. Or Sucker Punch. And we just saw that he's faster. What are you gonna do against Gastro Icy Wind though? We Icy Wind on Gastro here and we just protect. Spiky Shield, I should say. Because I think there's a good chance they Sucker Punch. Icy Wind will definitely take down Chien-Pao, obviously he's on 1 HP. I mean, they protect anyway, so that's fine. I think they're open, yeah, for Flutter Mane to one-hit KO. Not one hit, but KO Ogerpon here. Which can't do with our Protect. Icy Wind comes out. Gonna drop that speed. See how significant this is. Ogerpon's pretty fast. I'm not max speed Ogerpon. I think I'm gonna Grassy Glide anyways. So it won't matter. They can't swap out. Do I want to Yawn or Icy Wind again? I want to Yawn Flutter. And I want a Grassy Glide. Chien-Pao. If he Sucker Punches, yeah, he's faster. Ogerpon goes down. I don't think there's anything we could have done against that. Other than we could have protected or swapped. I mean, that's what we could have done. Would have been smart. Gastrodon should be able to eat this. Yes. Now Flutter can't swap because they're down to 2 Mons. I think I easily could have protected. You know, this is still really dangerous. I easily could have protected Ogerpon there. The move would have just been a straight swap or try and use Protect again. I was just worried about Flutter popping into that spot. But, I mean, now we just Protect. This way, Flutter falls asleep. Chien-Pao protected anyways. Majority of Pokemon are going to be protecting this turn, that's fine. We have 1 turn of guaranteed sleep, and now we get to attack this Chien-Pao. Who can Sucker Punch Sinistcha and KO Sinistcha, which is unfortunate. I don't know if there's anything we can do. I mean, we can. We can just not attack. We can use Protect again, even though it's likely not going to work. Yeah, we're going to Earth Power Jinpao, and we're going to... I mean, I could Calm Mind. The only issue here, if Chanpao attacks Gastro and somehow KOs Gastro, this is a bad move, but I don't see any reason he wouldn't. He just turned off the switch anyways. So I'll take the win. I mean, we were going to Calm Mind or Protect there anyways. Nothing he can do. That game was over. All we had to do was play it out. So nice. Good final win of the day.